Chris Dammers, CEO of Topaz Digital. So it's great to be here today. So here we have our SL range. This is our core platform, which, as Mike says, has been selling for a few months now. The beauty of this screen is the fact that everything is built into it. As a brand, we're very passionate about two things, being design-led and solutions-driven. So from a design aspect, everybody always comments on how they look like giant iPads, and I think it's always good if you're being compared to Apple. So from our perspective, we want to make sure we create something which stands out, because our philosophy is if you have a TV on the wall, a landscape, 42-inch screen, it just blends into insignificance. Everybody sees thousands of them every day. You have a screen that looks like a giant tablet, and you have it in landscape, or you even better have it in portrait mode, you're going to capture people's attention and you're going to get your message noticed. From a solutions perspective, everything is built into that thin display. So you've got your media player built into it, you've got Wi-Fi built into it, and you've also got the option through the LAN port to connect via hardwire. So it takes the whole process and simplifies it all down. As a brand, it's about demystifying the whole digital signage deployment. So whereas in the past you would have to take a number of screens, decide how many sets of content you want, how many software licenses you're going to buy, how many media players you're going to buy. It really is as simple as deciding on how much space you've got, what screen size best fits that, and as long as you've got power, as long as you've got Wi-Fi or you can run a cable to connect to the network, you're good to go with out-of-the-box network digital signage. But the power of the solution, apart from the display, is the CMS platform that's driving behind the scenes. Craig's going to take you through in a few moments the platform and how that actually works. The main point to sort of stress from a sort of a CMS perspective is the fact that it's enterprise level software. So this means that it's not just a question of sending one JPEG out to a screen and then, or sending a couple of videos out to that screen there and having inconsistencies. This is designed for large-scale enterprise deployments. We've got many customers that are using this today and managing a large network of screens, and it's all done through the intuitive organizational structure where it enables you to actually micromanage a network. So you can give people access to control certain screens, access to control aspects of certain screens, and everything is audited and accounted for, so you know exactly who sent what content to what screens. So Craig, can I pass over to you and take us through the CMS?
Thanks, Chris. Yes, so I will go through the Topaz CMS. This is the content management system that updates the screens. So as you can see here, this is the dashboard. We currently have 50% screens online, so you can immediately see the current status of all your screens. On the left hand side here you can see how many media assets that you actually have uploaded. So very easy to upload new content, literally just browse to the computer, onto your desktop and then upload the content. One of the best aspects of the CMS is the organizational structure. This allows either Xerox, if it's been network managed, or the end client to be able to very, very easily structure their system and their network, allowing different users to have different access and different abilities within the system. So you can have user roles that only allow somebody to be able to upload images or videos, but you can also have that so that just one person could upload an RSS feed, for example, or in the case of Xerox, completely manage the system for you. Actually creating content extremely easy. You actually can have editable user templates which allow media assets for customers. So if you see here, there's multiple zones, images and video, images, scrolling text, the weather, and that keeps the screen fresh. It makes sure that it's engaging the customer and making people constantly look at the screen and it not to get stale. You can also then push that screen, the content out to various screens. You can have it go to one screen or 100 screens in exactly the same way. There's also lots of kind of monitoring, so you can actually monitor user operations and player operations, as well as functions such as automatic on-off times and also download schedules.